We roll ashore across California.
The storms are coming.
We have been inundated with Pacific flow.
So this weather pattern will continue throughout much of the week.
So eventually there's going to be some problems here.
So many locations are going to be hit across the west as we've got a series of storm systems that will continue to work in.
It's going to bring rain, some heavy rains, mudslides, that kind of stuff.
Now, all in all, the sum total from these storm systems could lead to some pretty impressive precip totals in terms of snow, icing, and also rainfall towards the end of the week. So we have plenty to watch for.
Watch your heavy rains out here. There's several storms coming.
Could even see some high surf conditions as well.
Just a brutal day for travel in California.
And we even have more snow to come. So
Take a look at the jet stream.
What do you got for me?
Good morning, folks.
Are you cool?
Hey, everybody. It's your heads up.
Because I'm going to be dropping some hard Thor News science upon you. Stay cool. Hit the button, baby.
Well, this is space. There's space all over the place.
Hell yeah! We're flying now! This is a Thor News presentation. Thor News presents... Welcome to another Thor News Weird Weather Watch. Winter edition. That means we've got El Nino wetness on the West Pacific coast and polar vortex freezing divation hitting the east. Hey, guess what? We got a bevy, a cornucopia, a Tommy gun, machine gun fire of storms. They're going to hit California over the next week or so. That's right. I'm not making it up. I'm just telling you like it is. The weather's been weird, man. The weather's been weird, dude. I don't know if you know this, but if you watch the El Nino clouds that come around, a lot of times they look like giant flying comets. That's crazy, right? I don't know if you know this. Here at Thor News, we have a solid scientific theory. Fact, really. When the sun freaks out, the weather on Earth freaks out. And ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you, the sun has been freaking out for like 2.5 years, progressively. So, I'm just asking you to keep your eye on the weather, be prepared, stay alert, stay cool, be cool, you know, all that stuff. We will track this evolutionary climate chaos that all the politicians keep telling us about. Flood and rain in the west, hot, cold, mild, cold, cold, cold in the east. Just your basic FUBAR winter. 2015 was a crazy year weather-wise. I expect 2016 to be much the same.
Things are really coming down, especially in Los Angeles. That's causing for some delays. We're already getting reports of flooded roadways, especially up further north into Sacramento. Also up further north, getting reports of over 2 inches of rain.
But we're not done yet. There's another storm right behind it.
Here it goes again as we head into the day on Wednesday. Another storm system blasting through the area.
It's another round of rain and snow coming down the California coast Wednesday and into Thursday. And each storm getting a little bit colder, so those snow levels a little lower.
really is showing a lot of that moisture here rolling ashore. You can see all the blue rolling into California. And it's going to be storm after storm. You can see all of the moisture in this track.
Then a brief break before the next system swings down the California coast with another round of rain, some bursts of rain.
And it's frustrating.
And then the next one right behind it coming down the California coast on Thursday.
And certainly we're going to see a lot of rain, which unfortunately could enhance the mudslide threat through central and southern California.
Now that storminess will be moving up into the Great Lakes and the Northeast from Friday and Saturday.
This is going to be the storm that comes across the Midwest Thursday into Friday. So when this storm comes around for the upcoming weekend, this comes into California, by the way, on Wednesday, you have enough cold air that there may be some snow.
So we have this big trough in the west, series of storms moving through it.
And then you know what happens? Here's the energy. That's this storm in California, right?
Some snizzle. That's light snow and freezing drills off to the northern plain states tomorrow.
And here you can see the clouds pinwheeling around our system here.
I'm waiting for things to fall down around me.
There's a chunk of Arctic air that's sitting waiting in the wings.
Okay, so we know it is cold in the eastern part of the country. It has been cold for the last couple of days, and it is a cold day today.
It is real cold by the weekend.
And the big story across the east, boy, all these chilly temperatures really taking a plunge.
And then, after the storminess pulls out, take a look at the jet stream. It is going to do its plunge, the old polar plunge here.
So here we are as we go throughout our Tuesday. It's jet stream dipping here.
What I call a split flow. You have two branches of the jet stream. Here's your first branch, and then see, here's your second branch. All right, this has the cold air. This has the moisture.
There'll be some disruptive snows here.
Now this is cold air. This is Saturday evening, and you form a storm along that boundary, and you also now start to bring in some colder air. As we go forward, what ends up happening is this storm starts to leave, right? And now you start bringing the cold air in, and now you have more energy coming in. This, look at this. This is, I believe this is Monday. Your boundary is in here, and now you have energy coming down. So you have potential for a storm to form along this boundary, and you have Arctic air coming in. This is cold air. This is true cold air. Well, your cold air is in, and now you have more energy coming around the trough that you can get another storm.
Our skin is quite thin.
You know?
Is anything showing that? No. Does it mean that it won't happen? No.
I'm just moving along today.
Hopefully you made it through the big chill here.
Now, we'll see if it works. Doesn't mean it's going to happen.
With this Arctic air heading south, we will have to watch out for a disturbance coming up from the Gulf. That could be a problem for the east. We'll keep an eye on it.
Storm here, so there's kind of a barrage of storms coming into California.
Lots of things to get excited about, I think.
It is frustrating.
2015 was a crazy year weather-wise. I expect 2016 to be much the same. +1 squared. Does that do anything? What is the math on that? Is that crappy math? I don't know. I'm good at weather, man. I didn't say I was good at math. It wasn't like I had 4 storms to hit California, freezing the east, and dang, I'm really good at math. Come watch me wow your hair tingles up and down or whatever. That sounded weird, huh? See, math just makes me stupid. Okay, so yeah. Last time I put out a weather video, Storm Goliath caused a lot of damage from Texas to the east, with horrible floods in Mississippi. So let's, please, just keep our eye out, man, woman, and really ahead of their age, awake young adults or whatever. Harry Potter pawns Twilight. Just thought I'd say that. Non sequitur? I can do that, man. It's my channel, and I'm editing this, you can't stop me. I mean, you can't. You could have hit the button already. And I did tell you to hit the button at the beginning. No, whatever, man. Sun freaks out. I freak out. Weather freaks out. People freak out. Everything freaks out. So yeah, you're welcome for all this awesome, real science that you can use. Peace out. Now let's go make fun of them dark matter, gravitational lensing, pro science bitches, shall we? I'm just kidding. We're all friends here on Earth. Because if we weren't, then it'd be like a whole horrible war zone, and everybody be fighting and divided and conquered and angry all the time. We'd never get anything done. The whole place would be falling apart, and that would just suck. This is modern age, man. We wouldn't let that happen, would we? All right. This is your first episode? Sorry, bro. You've been warned.
Take a look at the jet stream.
We are going to be seeing storm after storm this week roll ashore across California.
The storms are coming.
We have been inundated with Pacific flow.
So this weather pattern will continue throughout much of the week.
So eventually there's going to be some problems here.
So many locations are going to be hit across the west as we've got a series of storm systems that will continue to work in.
It's going to bring rain, some heavy rains, mudslides, that kind of stuff.
Now, all in all, the sum total from these storm systems could lead to some pretty impressive precip totals in terms of snow, icing, and also rainfall towards the end of the week. So we have plenty to watch for.
Watch your heavy rains out here. There's several storms coming.
Could even see some high surf conditions as well.
Just a brutal day for travel in California.
And we even have more snow to come. So
Take a look at the jet stream.
What do you got for me?
Good morning, folks.
Are you cool?
Hey, everybody. It's a heads up.
Because I'm going to be dropping some hard Thor news science upon you. Stay cool. Hit the button, baby.
Well, this is space. There's space all over the place.
Hell yeah, we're flying now. This is a Thor